Oh, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Happy New Year, bro. It's good
Oh
to
yeah,
see you.
Happy New Year. It's now the year 2032.
Is this the year where Kataro takes over?
It might just be. I wonder how old I'll be.
I'm down to be down.
In that year. But yeah, so now we're having Shippo, the guy who was just commentating, versus Vex Kazrani. Now, I saw Vex playing Little Mac earlier.
Yeah. Well, he mains Little Mac.
He mains Little Mac.
And DDD.
Okay, and DDD. Okay.
I think he co-mains the two.
All right, because if you decide to solo main Little Mac, I don't know how
I solo main Little Mac.
Well, I don't know how your future's going to go.
Well, I don't enter tournaments.
Okay, so that's okay. You know, Little Mac has a lot of potential. However,
but if I did enter tournaments, I would still play only Little Mac, I think.
I respect that loyalty. I respect that loyalty for a character.
Well, he's just my best character by far.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing it.
Well,
if you play it.
In not tournament.
Oh, wow. It looks like Shippo decided to go Lucina.
All right. I think Lucina sucks. I think Little Mac destroys Lucina and Mark. I think it's not even close. I think it's maybe like 8-2.
I would agree because Little Mac is really good at just punishing people out of, like, let's say he blocks something. He's good at punishing it. Lucina doesn't have many follow-ups after doing an attack. She has a lot of lag afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, she has lag on everything. It's really, really bad how much lag she has. And the other thing is, one, like, Little Mac's reward that he gets on this character is insane. He kills her super, super early. That's a down smash right there. You should just throw out that down smash. Oh, really nice.
Yeah, like, you never
step forward
know.
And then into the angle up smash. That's death.
I love Vex's Little Mac because he's so patient. Usually I see Little Mac's rolling around or, trying to be tricky, but he just walks right up to you and he's just like, all right, here we go. Look.
Yeah, I think I have a little bit more trickiness, I guess you'll call it, in my Little Mac gameplay, but patience is very important if you're going to play Little Mac at all because if you're just running into stuff, it's going to cost you. Up smash out of shield you want there. Little Mac's dash grab range is very weak. I mean, it's very low, but up smash is fine.
It's kind of interesting. You see how he's using aerials? He's deciding to do a down air and then land on a platform, and I guess that would make him safe considering the angle he was at when he landed.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. On Battlefield, like, you have to know that your opponent can always take to the platform, so you can clearly see how Vex has managed to develop a game where it allows him to traverse platforms a little bit. That was a KO, actually.
Yeah.
That was actually a KO 2 times. He could have just punished the dash attack with KO punch, and then he also could have just KO punch out of the down tilt, but he second-guessed himself twice and whipped it, but he's not going to need that. He did go for the jab, I mean the neutral airs off the stage, I think is what he was looking for. Ooh.
Wow, that F smash is going to end
A quick
it.
forward smash to the face.
So now I'm wondering if Shippo's going to change his character. However, I think he also plays Lucario, which I would say is not the best matchup for Little Mac, because Little Mac can just punch him, but KO him at maybe like 90% instead of flying.
And bypass like the Lucario God mode.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Mac, he doesn't get you into like super high percents. That's not what Mac does. Mac will accidentally kill you at forward tilt before he gets you into like 150. So
there you go, there you go. So like Little Mac has a lot of KO options. That aura isn't going to work out too well, but we'll see if Shippo decides to go it.
Shoutouts to Philly, just rolled up in here, the whole PA crew.
They came like, 6 hours late, but it's okay. It's all good, Just barely did not get disqualified, but shoutouts to KingTune.com, Philly Rider, and Easy.
Yeah.
And what character did he go? He decided to stay Lucina. Interesting.
Well, I don't think a character is going to save him right now.
Oh, okay. He might be switching. Is it going to be the Lucario?
There it is.
Oh, goodness. I don't know what to say. I used to pick Little Mac to beat Lucarios.
Yeah.
Like, I still might do it.
But, I mean, by that same token, if your options are Lucina and Lucario, you're just not really that prepared for Little Mac.
Yeah, I would agree. However, maybe he does have something up his sleeve.
The thing about Mac is, like, he has hard counters. So you could actually just counterpick him and then try and work your way there. Even if you're unfamiliar with a character, you could pick something like kind of easy, and that's also a hard counter. Like maybe. Ooh, I like it there.
Platform-wise, this is a good stage. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he can't up smash through the platform, but he's able to up B, and he's got it to work twice.
Yeah, but I mean, you can look at that and say, okay, not that bad, right? But at the end of the day, it's only 13% for 2 up Bs, which are both reads.
Ooh, he tried to up B out of shield. Good
yeah,
choice.
I mean, up B comes out, I believe, frame 3. It's really, really fast.
Extremely.
And jab is also frame 1. D-tilt's something dumb like frame 3 or 4.
Continuously going for these up Bs. Maybe it actually has a lot of damage output?
No, not so much. It has more KO potential, not so much damage output, but I mean, you have to rack up damage somehow, some way, and jumping up there is not really a great option. So you take what actually hits. Some damage is better than no damage is basically what it really comes down to.
I love Vex's playstyle of Little Mac right now. Just playing it so slow. Not doing anything too crazy.
I think he's actually respecting Lucario a little bit too much. I mean, if you land a down tilt on somebody's shield with Mac, you can just continue to hit their shield until they do something.
And this is not a good position for Lucario.
Why did he roll there?
Oh, there it goes.
God, that's it.
And Halberd still having that low ceiling. He died, I think it was maybe at around 90%, if not 86. This shows how that aura does not matter in this matchup.
Yeah, by the time Lucario gets turned on, he's already ready to die, and Mac's ready to kill him.
He's like, I'm ready. Oh, I'm done. I'm gone.
Now, one thing I also really like about Little Mac is that a lot of people are saying how Mac wasn't very... like, one thing I think it's good on this stage, rather, is Jolt Haymaker. Ooh, that's going to hurt. That might have killed him. No, I didn't kill him.
That's scary.
That the little
claw, yeah, that little claw could end his life.
But Jolt Haymaker is really, really good in this stage and in this matchup because if Lucario tries any jump-in approaches, Jolt Haymaker is one of the better anti-airs, actually.
Wow. Shippo going for the Shippo smash.
And it also puts pressure on the platform while not leaving Mac open, because if he Jolt Haymakers and hits you on the platform, you can't actually punish it because you're on the platform, so you won't be able to just dash after him and punish. So Mac's side B actually does a lot of work here in this matchup. But of course, he could also just up smash. But it gives you good mix-ups. You know, you can approach from different angles.
And we're going to see that down smash. Does not time it right,
That's
but there it goes.
Yeah, that down smash, it hits so low below the edge, so, you know, the burden is also on Mac to time it correctly, so you don't really actually have that many options. Obviously, you can see Shippo angled his up B correctly to sweet spot the edge, but it doesn't matter. If Mac just gets it right, he just gets it right, and you just can't do anything.
And there also is that 2-frame window. It's either 1 or 2 frames, so you can down smash him. So even if you do grab the ledge, he might be able to hit you regardless.
Exactly, so it's just ridiculous.
Well, that's a good thing about Little Mac, that he has an actual like edge guarding option.
Yeah,
a really good one.
Which is good. You know, it's better because he can't go off the stage to fight you. So
yeah. But if you try to come back on the stage against him, he might be able to take you out. Oh, do we have Salem coming on?
All right, definitely excited to watch Salem play a little bit more. I wonder to see if he's still rocking that ZSS because I know he was looking into some other characters.
Sorry, I actually